So we have division algorithm and synthetic division. Okay. Sa division algorithm muna tayo. For example, we have this. We're going to divide this one. We have 3x squared plus x minus 7. Okay. We have here 3x squared plus x minus 7. We're going to divide it by x plus 2. Okay, so we have two methods in dividing polynomials. The first one is division algorithm or the long method. And the second one is synthetic division, the short method. So we're going to try to divide it with the long method, division algorithm. So first, kuhanin muna natin si divisor, x plus 2. So, ganun naman, diba? Kapag divisor naman, si divisor lagi nasa labas, then si dividend nasa loob ng box. So, we have x plus 2. So, medyo liitan lang natin kasi medyo mahaba-haba ito. Ay, hindi naman pala sa part na to. Yan, diba? Ganyan pang nagdi-divide tayo. Pero ngayon, dahil polynomials yung ating i-divide, may letters na kasama, may variables na kasama. Then, ilalagay natin sa loob is 3x squared plus x minus 7. So, we have x plus 2, then 3x squared plus x minus 7. So, pag nagdi-divide tayo, diba? Dito sa divisor natin, ito lang muna ang kukuhanin natin. Yung first na term natin, which is the x. Yung first term lang muna ang kukuhanin natin, which is the x. Then si x, i-divide natin siya dito kay 3x squared. Okay? We're going to divide yung 3x squared, diba? We have 3x squared. I-divide natin siya dito. Baliktad pala dapat ako. Dapat dito muna tayo. 3x squared. Si 3x squared, i-divide natin siya dito kay x. Okay? So, when we say 3x squared, then we're going to divide with x. What will be the answer? Kapag i-divide natin si 3x squared kay x, what will be our answer? May nakakaalala ba? So,
3x.
dahil, yes?
3x.
3x. So, very good. So, magiging 3x na lang yung sagot natin. So, paano nangyari yun? Diba may 1 tayo dito? 3 over 1, that is 3. Then, yung x squared over x, diba may 1 tayong exponent dito sa x, ipag-subtract lang natin yung kanilang exponent. So, 2 minus 1, magiging 1 yung ating exponent. Since that is positive, so nasa taas siya. So, magkakaroon tayo ng sagot na 3x na lang. So, si 3x, dito natin siya itatapat kay x with the 1 exponent. Kasi 1 lang yung exponent niya, so dito natin siya itatapat kay x. Okay? So, hindi natin siya dito kay 3x squared itatapat. So, we're going to align it with the same exponent. Okay? So, since we have the x with 1 exponent here or with no exponent na x, so dito natin siya itatapat kay yung 3x, sasagot natin kay 3x squared divided by x. So, dito natin siya itatapat kay x. Then anong gagawin kay 2? Dito pala natin may gagawin tayo kay 2. This 3x, i-multiply natin siya sa dalawa. Okay? Yung 3x, i-multiply natin kay 2. Then yung 3x, i-multiply natin kay x. So, dito muna tayo kay 2. 3x times 2, what is 3x times 2?
6x.
Yes, 6x. So, magiging minus to, diba? Minus. Kasi minus naman talaga siya. So, lagyan na natin ng parenthesis kasi quantity. So, 3x, dito. 3x times 2, that is 6x. So, dito natin siya i-align. So, madali na naman natin malaman kung saan natin i-align with the exponent. So, with the same exponent. Doon natin siya i-align with the same exponent. Ngayon, 3x times x. What is 3x times x?
3x squared.
Okay, 3x squared. And this is plus. Nakita natin minus yung operation niya, or we're going to subtract it. Kapag minus yung operation niya, pwede niyo na siyang gawing plus, then change the sign, lahat ng nasa loob. Yung positive magiging negative, yung negative magiging positive. Since para silang positive, magiging negative sila. Then, hindi na subtract ang gagawin natin, ipag-plus nyo na sila. Okay? Ngayon, we're going to combine. So, x plus negative 6x, the answer will be negative 5x. Magiging negative 5x na siya. Since na naging negative na yung sign ng 6x natin dahil negative yun nandito sa ating operation. Okay? So, huwag kayong malilito. Don't confuse with that method. Then, dito naman, 3x squared plus negative 3x squared. So, makakancel out silang dalawa. Cancel out, cancel out. Magiging sagot natin is 0. So, negative 5x na lang siya. So, we're going to drop or copy negative 7. Now, negative 5x. So, negative 5x divide x. Dito lang lagi natin siya kay x i-divide. Hindi natin kay plus natin i-divide. Kay x lang. What is negative 5x over x?
Negative 5.
Okay, negative 5. Cancel si x, cancel si x. So, the answer is negative 5. So, since our answer is constant, itatapat natin siya sa constant. Ito is negative 5. Now, we have negative 5. So, meron tayong negative 5. Then, si negative 5, multiply din natin sa dalawa. Multiply natin kay 2, i-multiply natin kay x. Okay? So, negative 5, multiply natin kay 2. Negative 5 times 2, that is, so, minus ulit ito, diba? Lagyan na natin ng quantity para di tayo malito. Negative 5 times 2, that is positive 10. Ay, negative 10. Negative 10. Then, negative 5 times x. So, we include the negative signs when multiplying, ha? So, negative 5 times x, that is negative 5x. So, since this one is negative, so gawin natin siyang plus para ma-change yung ating mga signs sa loob. So, magiging positive, positive sila. Kapag pinalitan natin yung operation dito, ginawa natin plus, so magiging mapapalitan din lahat ng sign na nasa loob from negative to positive. Now, we're going to combine negative 7 plus positive 10. The answer is positive 3. Then, negative 5 plus positive 5x, ay negative 5x plus positive 5x. So, makaka-cancel out na magiging 0. So, wala na tayong pwedeng i-bring down. So, we have the remainder of 3. Nagkaroon tayo ng remainder ng 3, diba? So, our answer is kung ano yung nasa taas. So, the quotient will be 3x minus 5. Then, what we're going to do with the remainder? So, isusulat pa rin natin si remainder. Plus 3. Pero, meron siyang over. I-over natin siya kung ano yung ating divisor. Ang divisor natin is x plus 2. So, plus 3 over x plus 2. So, ito yung remainder natin, diba? Lalagyan natin siya ng over kung ano yung ating divisor. So, what is our divisor? So, since our divisor x plus 2, our remainder will be 3 over x plus 2. Okay? So, naintindihan ba natin, class? So, ito yung una natin naging sagot, diba? So, gagamitin naman natin synthetic division. So, let's try to do the synthetic division. So, lagyan nyo ng note na this is a division algorithm. Now, let's try this in synthetic division. In synthetic division, kukuhanin natin, we're going to get the divisor and equate it to 0. So, x plus 2, equate muna natin. In synthetic division, we're going to equate in 0. So, x is equals to negative 2. Tama, diba? So, negative 2. Then, negative 2 will be our divisor. Yan. So, ganito naman ang itsura pag synthetic division. Now, in synthetic division, lahat ng numerical coefficient ng bawat term isusulat natin. So, numerical coefficient ng bawat term. Ang first term natin is 3x squared. So, ang numerical coefficient niya is 3. We include the sign if there are positive or negative. So, positive 3 naman to. So, first term natin, positive 3. Second term natin, what is the numerical coefficient ng second term natin? 1. Okay? So, we have the 1, then positive 1. Then, ang last term natin is negative 7. Constant na negative 7. Okay? Then, lagyan nyo ng guhit na bar dito. So, that is synthetic division. Ngayon, sa first part natin, yung 3, i-bring down na lang natin yung 3 dito sa baba. Okay? We're going to bring down 3 sa baba. Then, this 3, you're going to multiply 3 in negative 2. 3 times negative 2, negative 6. Diba? 3 times negative 2, that is negative 6. You're going to write negative 6 in the next equation. Okay? Sa next line naman siya natin sulat. Ngayon, pagkalagay kay negative 6, so plus na yung mangyayari sa atin dito. We're going to add it na. Plus yung gagawin natin dito. So 1 plus negative 6, the answer will be negative 5. Diba? So negative 5 na yung maging answer natin. Now, negative 5, we're going to multiply naman ulit sa negative 2. Negative 5 times negative 2, the answer is positive 10. Okay, positive 10. Now, combine negative 7 plus positive 10, the answer is positive 3. Okay? Okay. Itong nasa dulo lagi, this is our remainder. Yung nasa dulo, that is the remainder. Then, yung unang term, that is the constant. And then, ito naman yung x na may exponent na 1. Okay? So, yun yung x na may exponent na 1. In short, kapag sinulat natin siya, magiging 3x minus 5 because 5 is the constant. Then, yung sunod sa 5 is that is the x. Pataas na yan. Kung may kasunod pa tayo, it means that is x squared. Kung may kasunod pa, that is x cubed. Since wala na namang kasunod, lagi tayong magsisimula na ang pinakadulo natin is remainder. Plus 3. Dahil remainder natin is 3, then our divisor is x plus 2. Ilalagay pa rin natin yung x plus 2. Okay. So, kapag synthetic division, yun nga, when we go to the synthetic division, isusulat pa rin natin yung final answer. Kasi, we only conclude here, we only compute here the numerical coefficient without the variables. Sinet aside natin si variables. Pero sa bandang dulo, ilalagay natin yung mga variables. So, parehas lang ba na naging sagot natin kay synthetic division, pati kay division algorithm? So, parehas lang sila. 3x minus 5 plus 3 over x plus 2. So, we have 3x minus 5 plus 3 over x plus 2. Okay? So, naunawaan natin, class.
Sir, saan po nakuha yung x equals negative 2?
X. Ay, ito. So, kapag synthetic division, kailangan natin yung divisor. Kasi dito sa division algorithm, hindi na natin ginawa yan. Sa synthetic division, ito yung unang step kapag gagawin natin synthetic division. Kailangan yung divisor natin, i-equate natin to 0. So, para ma-equate natin to 0, so hahanapin natin yung value ng x. Okay, yun sa divisor natin, hahanapin natin yung value ng x. So, yung x natin naging negative 2. So, kapag naging negative 2 na, nahanap na natin. So, yung divisor natin ngayon is negative 2 na. Okay. Kapag positive 2 ang ginawa natin dyan, hindi natin makukuha ang tamang sagot. Kailangan equate muna natin siya sa 0. Okay? Kailangan equate natin siya sa 0. Kaya naging negative 2 yung value ng x natin. Kapag hindi natin in-equate sa 0, naging positive 2 yan, may iba ang kanyang value. So, kapag nag-compute tayo, hindi natin makukuha yung same answer kagaya ng sa division algorithm. Nalinawagan ba, Gab?
Sir, yun to po, dun po yun sa x plus 2.
Yes, x plus 2. Diba nilipat lang natin siya? So, move yung positive 2, inilipat natin sa kabilang side, naging negative 2. So, minove natin sa kabilang side, kaya naging negative 2. So, may tanong pa ba tayo?
Sir, paano po kapag yung mga x raised to 4, x raised to 3, yung sa synthetic po, parang ganun po.
Okay.
Kasi 3x na po siya kaagad. Paano po malalaman kapag ganun po yung exponent?
Okay, so let's give another example dyan. So, nakapin nyo na ba ito? So, babarahin ko na muna ito. Take a screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, binura ko na yung title natin. Na. Okay. Meron tayo dito next example na ano bang, sige, ito na muna. So, dito masasagot natin yung tanong ko. So, meron tayong dito sa next example natin na to. We have 8x minus 11x squared plus 4, plus x raised to 4 minus 2. Minus 2, then divide natin to x minus 3. X minus 3. So, ano napansin niya sa ating polynomials sa given natin? Hindi siya naka-arrange. Kapag gagawin natin synthetic division or division algorithm, we need to arrange first according to their degree, according to their exponent. Okay? Kailangan exponent natin pababa ng pababa. For kung nagsimula, anong degree nito? Highest degree natin or highest exponent natin is 4. So, the degree of this polynomial is 4. It means dapat meron siyang 5 terms. Kasama yung constant. Kasi, diba? Kasama yung constant plus 1. Kung ang degree natin is wait lang, plus. Remove ko lang. Remove. Okay. So, kailangan i-arrange natin siya. Since ang degree ng ating polynomial dito is 4, so kasama si constant. So, lahat sila plus 1. So, lahat sila may 5 terms. So, paano natin siya i-arrange? Pinakamataas dapat yung highest exponent. So, ang highest exponent dito, x raised to 4. Diba? X raised to 4. Then, ang sumunod dapat sa 4, kung may 4 na exponent tayo, ang sumunod dapat sa kanya is yung raised to 3. Then, i-Laplace natin sa x raised to 3. Kaso, wala tayong nakikitang x raised to 3. Kapag wala tayong nakikitang x raised to 3, lalagyan pa rin natin ng x raised to 3, pero 0 naman yung kanyang numerical coefficient. Okay? Lalagyan natin, kailangan wala tayong malilikdawan kailangan yung exponent niya pababa ng pababa. So, nagsimula tayo sa 4, then mag-i-input tayo ng isang term natin na raised to 3 naman siya. Na raised to 3 or have the exponent of 3. Then, ang pangalawa naman is x raised to 2 or x na squared, diba? So, meron tayong squared that is negative 11. So, hindi na plus ang ilalagay ko, kundi minus 11 x raised to 2. Then, ang pangalawa, yung walang exponent, yung exponent na 1. So, may 8 tayo noon. 8 bago x raised to 1. Or wala na yung 1. Then, ang pinakauli is constant, minus 2. Okay? So, ganyan na yung magiging arrangement ng ating dividend. Kasi kailangan naka-arrange siya from highest to lowest exponent. So, naka-arrange dapat siyang ganyan. Then, nasa pinakauli si constant. Then, ito naman yung divisor natin. Computing natin siya muna sa division algorithm. Bago tayo mag-synthetic division. So, x minus 3. So, dito muna tayo sa x raised to 4. X raised to 4 divided by x. Kaya x natin siya i-divide. So, x raised to 4 divided by x. So, what will be the answer? We're going to subtract the exponent.
X raised to 3.
Okay, x raised to 3. Okay, sorry. So, magiging sagot niya is x raised to 3. So, since na x raised to 3 siya, dito natin siya itatapat sa may exponent na 3. At pagkatapat natin, magmumultiply naman tayo. Katulad lang din sa ating sa division na ginagawa natin without, ganyan lang din yung procedure niya. Nagkaroon lang, nadagdagan lang tayo ng variables. So, x raised to 3 times negative 3. So, magiging, lagyan natin siya ng parenthesis dito. Kasi quantity na siya, minus na. So, x raised to 3 times negative 3. So, magiging negative 3x raised to 3 siya. Then, ito namang isa, x raised to 3 times x lang, magiging x raised to 4 siya. So, since quantity siya, palitan natin ito, magiging plus to, magiging minus naman itong isa, magiging positive naman itong isa. Okay? Then, combine na natin. 0 plus positive 3, so magiging 3x na lang, 3x siya. 3x raised to 3. Kasi 0 plus positive 3, so positive 3x raised to 3. So, this one is x raised to 4 minus plus negative x raised to 4. So, magiging maka-cancel out siya. Then, bring down natin si 11. 11x squared. Okay. So, pag na-bring down natin si 11x squared, so, dito tayo sa pinakaunahan lang lagi. Hindi natin papakaman yung kasunod. 11x cubed times, divide, so, 11. 3x cubed pala, sorry. 3x cubed divide x. Diba? So, 3x cubed divide x. Dito lang muna tayo.
3x squared.
3x squared. So, since na isa sa exponent of squared, dito natin siya itatapat kay exponent of squared. Ang kanyang sign is positive, we have 3x squared. Then, that 3x squared, multiply natin sa dalawa. So, 3x squared times negative 3. 9. Negative 9x squared. So, magiging negative yan kasi mayroon tayong negative 3 dito, diba? Negative 9x squared. Ngayon doon naman sa nag-iisa, 3x squared times x, magiging 3x cubed. We're going to get the sum, ipagka-plus lang natin yung exponent nila. Magiging 3x cubed naman ito. Okay, kasi 3x squared times x, so we're going to to add the exponent lang. Minus to, diba? So, since that is a minus, gagawin natin siyang plus, then gagawin natin plus itong positive 9, then minus naman itong negative. Yung 3x squared magiging minus naman, magiging negative. So, negative 11 plus positive 9, magiging negative 2. 2x squared. Then, positive 3x cubed plus negative 3x cubed, cancel out. So, 2x squared na lang natira. Bring down natin si 8x. Nakasya kaya ang ating blackboard, whiteboard. So, dito tayo kay negative 2x squared. Negative 2x squared divide x. Dito natin siya dinidivide. Yan. Negative 2x squared divide x. What will be the answer?
Negative 2x.
Negative 2x. So, dito natin siya lagay sa variables na x lang. Negative 2x. So, yung negative 2x, multiply natin, same procedure, multiply natin kay x minus 3. Negative 2x times x, so magiging negative 2x squared. So, lagyan natin ng quantity dahil minus to, magiging plus naman yun mayami. Then, negative 2x times negative 3, so magiging positive 6x yan. Then, multiply natin. Multiply natin siya. So, meron kasi negative, then may quantity tayo. So, palitan natin ng sign. From negative, magiging positive. Then, palitan natin ito ng negative. Ito magiging negative, ito magiging positive. Cancel out is 2x squared. Cancel out natin yung dalawang yon. Kasi magiging 0 sagot nila. So, positive 8 minus 6, that is 2x na lang. 2x. Bring down natin si negative 2. Kasi pa ba? So, paliitin ko lang ha. Ito pala pag-iitin. Yan. So, binaba na natin si 2, si negative 2. So, we have 2x minus 2. 2x, yung 2x, divide natin siya kay x. So, 2x over x, the answer is 2. Cancel out na lang natin si x dyan. Magiging 2 na lang yung sagot. So, that is positive 2. So, lagay natin dito positive. And then, yung positive 2, multiply natin kay x minus 3. 2 times x, that is 2. Then, 2 times negative 3, that is negative 6. So, may remainder na naman, no? So, negative yung ating, minus yung operation natin dito. So, palitan natin ng mga sign from negative. So, magiging positive to, magiging negative, and this one will be positive. Para plus na lang tayo ng plus. So, cancel out si 2x, cancel out si negative 2x. Then, the answer here is 4. Diba? 4. And wala na tayong bring down means this 4 is our remainder. So, meron tayong sagot dito na x cubed plus 3x squared minus 2x plus 2. Then, i-plus pa natin siya sa remainder, diba? Yung remainder natin is 4 over what ito?
X minus 3.
Okay, x minus 3. Kung ano lang yung ating divisor. What is our divisor? That will be the denominator of our remainder. Okay, nakukuha ba? Nakakatch ba natin? So, who has any question? Wala bang may tanong? Wala naman. So, try natin gawin in synthetic division. So, kapag iba naging sagot ko sa synthetic division, may mali akong nagawa. So, try natin. Our divisor is x, diba? Our divisor is x minus 3. So, we need to equate it to 0. Yung negative 3, move natin to other side of the to other side of the equation, it will become x is equals to 3. So, our divisor now is positive 3. Ito, na-arrange natin siya, diba? Sa synthetic division, i-arrange din natin siya. So, ito naman, nakuha na natin na i-arrange siya. Ito yung naging sagot natin, diba? Yan. Itong part na to, diba? Yung in-arrange natin siya, ito na yung naging lahat. Sa synthetic division, kailangan wala din blanco. Kung may term na missing, papalitan lang din natin ng 0. Lagyan lang din natin na input na 0. For example, ang una nating numerical coefficient is 1. Then the next coefficient must be yung x cube, diba? So, i-arrange din dapat natin siya, x cube. So, wala naman tayong x cube na nakita sa given natin na ito. Itong given natin, walang x cube. So, 0 ang ilalagay natin para walang missing term. Then, yung sunod is 11, negative 11. Then, sunod is 8. And the last is the constant, which is negative 2. So, dapat 5 term din yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. O, 5 lahat yung ating number. So, sa synthetic division, lahat lang is numerical coefficient. Okay? So, in synthetic division, bring down natin itong pinakauna na 1. So, bring down lang natin yon. Then, sunod kay 1, i-multiply natin siya dito sa ating divisor na 3. 1 times 3, that is positive 3. Okay? Then, ito, plus ang gagawin natin dito. So, 0 plus 3, that is 3. Yeah. Then, 3 times 3, what is 3 times 3? That is positive 9. So, magkaroon tayo dito ng positive 9. Or wag na natin ilagay yung positive kasi automatically positive naman siya. Ay. Naka-record. So, yan. Negative 9 plus, negative 11 plus 9, that is negative 3. Then, negative 3, multiply natin kay 3. Negative 3 times 3, that is negative 9.
Hindi po negative 2.
Negative 2 lang pala, sorry. Oh, thank you. Negative 2. So, negative 2 times positive 3, that is negative 6. Okay? So, negative 6. Then, 8 plus negative 6, magiging negative 2. Then, negative 2 times 3, that is negative. Bakit?
Positive 2.
Dapat positive 2 na. Kasi negative 2, ulitin nga natin. Nawala na ako. Negative 2 times, positive 2 nga. Negative 2 times 3, that is negative 6. Then, 8 plus negative 6, positive 2. Kasi mas malaki yung positive yan. Sorry. Then, 2 times 3. What is 2 times 3? 6. So, positive na din to, diba? So, thank you sa pagkakorek sa akin. Then, negative 2 plus 6, that is 4. Positive 4. Ngayon, itong pinakadulo is our remainder. Then, ito will be our constant. Ito yung x natin na walang exponent. Dito naman, pataas lang siya. Then, ito yung x na may squared. Then, anong kasunod sa squared? Cube, diba? Cube. So, sulat na natin yan. Basta kapag synthetic division, dito sa pinakadulo, yun yung remainder natin. Then, constant, yung x na walang exponent, yung x raised to 1 to dapat x raised to 1 yan, diba? Hindi na natin sinusulat. Then, pataas lang yung exponent. Pataas lang yung ating exponent. Or di kaya kung dito kayo magsimula sa 1, pababa naman siya. So, hindi natin malalaman kung saan tayo magsimula, diba? So, dito tayo sa remainder magsimula. Then, rewrite natin siya. We have 1x cubed. So, wag na natin isulat si x cubed. Ay, si x cubed. Wag na natin isulat si 1, diba? 1. Hindi naman natin sinusulat sa numerical coefficient of 1. Then, that is positive, diba? Positive 3x squared. Then, minus 2x plus 2. Then, plus 4. Then, syempre, kung remainder siya, lalagyan pa rin natin siya ng divisor natin. So, ang divisor natin is x minus 3. X minus 3. Okay. So, hindi natin kukuhanin yung divisor na to na magiging positive 3 siya. Doon pa rin tayo sa pinaka-original na divisor, which is x minus 3. So, same lang ba ang sagot? X cubed dito sa ating algorithm, division algorithm, pati synthetic division.
Sir, palagi po ba siyang may remainder?
Yung iba, 0. Kapag naging 0 na yung remainder, yung iba kasi nagiging 0 to. Kapag 0 na siya, wala na tayong susulat na remainder. Hanggang dito na lang tayo sa constant. Kasi diba, kapag nag-0 naman siya, 0 over yung ating divisor. Any number divided by 0 is 0. Diba? So, 0 naman siya. Yung iba nagiging 0. Dito lang sa mga example natin nagkakaroon ng remainder. Magkatulad naman sila, diba? X cubed plus 3x squared minus 2x, tama? Plus 2 plus 4 over x minus 3. So, ganon ang ating gagawin. So, sinong may tanong? Ano mas madali? So, ano mas madaling gamitin? Synthetic division or division algorithm?
Sir, ano po yan?
Division pa rin to, division polynomials. So, we have 5x fourth. So, discuss ko muna to. Plus 13x cubed minus 17x squared minus 12x plus 3. Then, divide natin siya sa x squared plus 2x minus 3. Okay. So, napansin nyo, ang divisor natin, hindi na siya naging, trinomial, diba? Square trinomial na siya. So, ang gagawin natin, pwede pa rin natin gamitin si synthetic division or long method. So, try muna natin gamitin siya gamit si synthetic division. Okay. So, kay synthetic division, diba, kinukuha natin si divisor natin. Ang divisor natin is x squared plus 2x minus 3. So, since dalawa yung nakikita natin number na may numerical coefficient, kahit tatlo sila, magkakaroon tayo ng dalawang numerical coefficient. Ano lang natin siya, parang papalitan lang din natin sila ng sign, diba? So, mangyayari dyan, itong 2, positive 2, magiging negative 2. Dahil yung positive 3 na negative 3, magiging positive 3. Yan. Pinapalitan lang naman natin kanina kasi ng sign natin yung x plus 3 natin, diba? Nagiging x is equals to negative 3. So, ganyan na lang din ang gawin natin na magiging yung positive 2 natin, magiging 2. Yung negative 2, yung positive 2 magiging negative 2. Then, yung negative 3 magiging positive 3. Then, isusulat pa rin natin, kukuhanin pa rin natin yung mga numerical coefficient ng bawat term natin. So, no missing term dapat rin tayo dyan. No missing term. So, we have 5. Then, sunod is 13. Negative 17. Diretso na din pala naman sa diba? So, same lang din. No need na tayo mag-add ng 0 kasi wala naman tayong missing term. Then, 3. Ngayon, Dito, since dalawa yung ating divisor na nakalagay, magiging doble-doble patong natin yan. So, sulat muna natin si 5. Dito, bring down 5 natin sa dito. Ngayon, i-multiply natin. 5 multiplied to negative 2, negative 10 ang sagot natin, diba? So, si negative 10 dito natin ilalagay. Then, i-multiply ulit natin si 5. 5 multiplied by 3, that is 15. Dito naman natin sa second column ilalagay siya. Okay? Yung unang sagot natin dito sa pinakababang column. Then, row. Sa pinakababang row. Then, yung pangalawa naman, sa second row. Then, yung pangalawa naman, doon natin siya ilalagay sa third row naman. Then, anong sunod na gagawin? So, itong 13, ipag-plus pa rin natin siya. Plus pa rin yung gagawin natin. Yung 13 plus natin kay negative 10. 13 plus negative 10, that is 3. So, magkakaroon tayo ng 3. Then, itong 3, i-multiply natin kay negative 2. 3 times negative 2, negative 6. Dito ulit natin, simula tayo sa baba, negative 6. Then, ito naman 3, i-multiply natin kay 3 ulit na divisor. So, dito natin siya sa taas ilalagay. Magiging 9 ang sagot. So, pangatlo natin, pagka-plus-plusin natin to. Negative 17 plus 15, that is negative 2. Then, negative 2 plus negative 6, magkakaroon tayo ng negative 8. Okay? Then, si negative 8, multiply ulit natin kay negative 2. Negative 8 multiplied to negative 2, that is negative 16. Dito natin lagay. Then, negative 8 multiplied to positive 3, that is, ito pala magiging positive na siya, sorry. That is 16. Kasi negative times negative, that is 16, positive. Then, negative 8 multiplied to positive 3, that is negative 24. Dito natin siya sa taas ilalagay. Then, multiply natin, pagpasin natin. 12 plus 9, that is negative 3, plus 16, negative 3 plus 16, that is positive 13. Bago, hindi na natin siya i-multiply kasi lalampas na siya dito, diba? So, hindi naman natin pwedeng lagyan na itong kabila. So, ito, imaano na natin dito. Ipag-plus na natin isa. So, yung 3 plus negative 24, that is negative 21. Okay? So, hindi na natin siya i-multiply doon. Sagad na tayo dito. Kasi itong mga nasa dulo is magiging remainder naman siya. Yung remainder natin is negative 21. Constant is 13. Then, x squared. Then, x raised to 3. Okay? So, yun yung magiging sagot natin. Tama nga ba ako? So, hindi pala. So, hindi pala. Dahil doble nga pala siya, so ang remainder natin dyan is dalawa din. Dalawa magiging remainder natin dyan. Ito magiging si constant, ito si x, then ito naman si x squared. So, itong dalawang to, that will be our remainder. Kasi, huwag tayo malilito. Itong dalawang ito yung magiging remainder natin. Pero syempre, ito yung constant, then ito yung x pa din. X constant. Kaya kapag sinulat natin siya, kapag nire-write natin siya, dahil dalawa naman yung divisor natin, kapag nire-write natin siya, magkakaroon tayo ng 5x squared plus 3x minus 8. Then, i-plus na natin to. Kasi plus naman yung sign ng ating 13. So, hindi naman natin siya pwedeng isulat na 13 minus 21 para silang constant. So, lalagyan natin to ng x na sign Then over, what is our divisor? X squared plus 2x minus 3. Yeah. And that will be our divisor. So, magiging sagot natin diyan is 5x squared plus 3x minus 8 plus 13x minus 21 over x squared plus 2x minus 3. So, bakit sir ganon? So, minsan kasi kung ano yung nandito sa pinakaunahan, nakikita niyo ba yung 5x squared? Magiging ang highest exponent niya, pag i-compute niyo muna yung ating pinaka-degree, diba? Ang highest exponent natin dito is 4. Then, ang highest exponent ng ating divisor is 2. Nakikita niyo ba? Ang highest exponent ng ating dividend is 4. Then, ang highest exponent ng ating divisor is 2. Kaya yung quotient natin dapat, kapag pinag-minus natin yan, ang quotient natin, ang highest exponent ng quotient natin, 4 minus 2 is equals to 2. Kaya dapat, ang highest exponent ng ating quotient is 2 din. Okay? So, kaya magkakaroon tayo ng 5x squared plus 3x minus 8. Then, the remaining is our remainder. Nakukuha natin yung part na yon. Kaya hindi na 5x cubed yung ating magiging highest exponent ngayon, kundi pwede natin malaman ang highest exponent natin kapag pinag-minus natin yung mga exponent ng ating dividend pati divisor. So, our quotient, the highest exponent of our quotient will be 2 naman. Magiging squared naman siya. Okay? So, kanina sa mga previous example natin na pinag-aralan, so, nasaan ba yun? Ganyan din siya para kung gusto niyo namang kabila. So, ay ito wala. Yan, diba? Ang highest exponent natin dito is 2. So, ang dividend natin, ang highest exponent is 2. Then, ang divisor, ay 4 pala. Sorry, ito pala. 4. 4. So, ang highest exponent ng ating dividend is 4. Then, ang highest exponent ng ating divisor is 1. So, 4 minus 1, that is 3. So, ang sagot ng ating dapat quotient, ang highest exponent ng ating quotient is 3. So, naging x cubed siya. Okay? So, ganun din sa lahat. Depende na kung ano yung ating magiging dividend pati divisor. So, ang quotient natin, magkakaroon tayo ng clue. Ano ba yung highest exponent dapat ng quotient natin? And square dapat dito. Okay? So, we're going to compute with the, hindi natin nasulat yung pinakasagot, no? So, tandaan naman natin, 5x squared plus 3x minus 8, then yung remainder. So, ganun din naman. Then, lagay natin yung our dividend. So, wala namang missing term, diba, sa dividend natin. So, sulat natin siya, 5x raised to 4 plus 13 x cubed minus 17x squared minus 12x plus 3. So, this is our dividend. So, first term lang ulit. First term to first term. 5x raised to 4, 5x raised to 4 over x squared. So, isusulat natin yung 5x raised to 4. So, i-compute natin yon. First term to first term over x. I-divide natin. 5x raised to 4 over x squared. What is the answer? Para tayo ng 5. So, 5 over wala naman. So, 5. Then, x raised to 4 over x squared. What is the answer dyan? Minus lang natin yung exponent, di ba? So, x raised to 2. Okay. So, dahil yung x raised to 4 over x raised to 2, so, cancel natin. Pag minus lang natin, we're going to subtract the exponent. Magkakaroon tayo ng 5x raised to 2. So, this 5x raised to 2, i-align natin siya doon sa may exponent na 2 din. So, dito na natin siya ilalagay. 5x raised to 2. Dahil may exponent na to siya. And then, this 5x raised to 2 or 5x squared, i-multiply natin siya isa-isa dito sa ating divisor. So, simulan natin sa pinakauna. So, 5x raised to x squared. So, minus ulit ito, diba? So, lagyan natin ng parenthesis. Kasi minus to. So, lalagyan natin ng parenthesis. So, 5x squared times x squared, magkakaroon tayo ng 5x raised to 4. 5x raised to 4. Then 5x squared times 2x. So, plus na to. Plus 10. Kasi 5 times 2, 10. Then x squared times x, x raised to cube. Ay, x cubed. And then the last one is 5x squared times negative 3. So, magiging negative 15x squared. Then we're going to subtract. So, since negative to, diba, minus, pag subtract natin siya, gawin natin siyang positive, then change all the sign, lahat na nasa loob. So, ito magiging negative, then this one will be positive. Then, combine na natin. Combine like term. So, cancel si 5x raised to 4, cancel si negative 5x raised to 4. Wala, nawala yung 10 to, diba? 10 yan. Then, 13, positive 13 plus negative 10, magiging 3x cubed siya. Then, negative 17x squared plus 15x squared. So, magiging negative 2x squared siya. So, kapag naman nagma-minus or nagpa-plus tayo ng polynomials, copy lang natin yung same variables with the same exponent. Diba? And then, baba natin, bring down 12, negative 12x. Yan. So, kuhanin ulit natin si first term, we're going to divide it to the first term of our divisor. So, we have 3x cubed over x squared. What is 3x cubed over x squared? That is 3x na lang, diba? So, x cubed over x squared, that is x. So, 3x, we're going to align it with the x, variable x, with the same exponent. So, dito siya. Plus siya. Kasi parehas naman sila. Plus. So, this 3x, we're going to multiply it to x squared plus 2x plus 3. So, subtract. Then, have the parentheses. Lagay natin. 3x multiplied to x squared, that is 3x cubed. Then 3x multiplied to 2x, that is positive. Positive 6x squared. Then 3x multiplied to negative 3. 3x multiplied to negative 3, that is negative 9x. Okay? Since this is negative, subtract. So, to subtract all of this, we're going to change it, KCC. So, change. Then, change din natin lahat ng sign na nasa loob. Ito magiging negative. Ito magiging negative 10. Then, ito magiging positive. Okay? So, cancel. Kasi positive, negative. Pagpapasin natin. Then, negative 2 plus negative 6, that is negative 8. Then, copy the x squared. Then, negative 12 plus positive 9, that is negative 3x. Then, bring down natin si positive 3. So, get the first term, which is negative 8x squared. Then, the first term of our divisor. Then, divide it. Nasusundan ba? Napapollow? Do you follow? Okay. Then, negative 8x squared over the first term of our divisor, x squared. Then, cancel x squared. So, the answer is negative 8. So, negative 8 is a constant, so we're going to align it with a constant also. And then, negative 8 multiplied to all the terms in our divisor. negative 8, so this will be negative minus, so have the parenthesis again. Negative 8 times x squared, so negative 8, negative 8x squared. Then negative 8 multiplied to positive 2x, so this will negative 8 times positive 2, negative 16x. So negative 16x. And negative 8 times negative 3. Negative 8 times negative 3, that is positive 24 na. Positive 24. So change the sign since that this is negative. So change the sign. So this will become positive, this will become positive, and this will become negative. Then compute. So cancel this one, cancel. So negative 3 plus 16, that is positive 13x. So don't write positive in the front of the term. Then positive 3 plus negative 24, this will become negative 21. Since wala na tayong bring down, there's no more number to bring down or quantity to bring down. So this will be our remainder, 13x minus 21. Okay, so that is plus 13x minus 21 over our divisor, that is x squared plus 2x minus 3. So this will be our final answer. 5x squared. So 5x squared plus 3x minus 8 plus minus 8 plus 13x minus 21 over x squared plus 2x minus 3. So it has the same answer with our synthetic division earlier, diba? Parehas lang sila. Parehas nga lang ba? So that will be our final. So do you catch up? Okay. How about the others? Do you catch up? Sian? Okay. Car, race, thumbs up. Catch up naman. So I hope na hindi tayo malito, diba? So kapag nasagot niyo yan, parang kaka-proud. Wow, nasagutan ko to. Okay. So tutuwa naman ako sa iba, nakakasagot naman. So, 50-50. Parang last year din. Last year din na hinawakan content grade, 50-50. Lagi nilang babae yung magaling, no? Kailan kaya gagaling kayong mga lalaki? Last year, si Feliz din, pati si Marian, puro babae. So, although magaling din naman si, si Baste. Kung kilala niyo naman mga tinutukay ko, diba? Sa lalaki, si Basti ang nag-i-stand. Pagdating sa math, ewan ko lang sa ibang subject, diba? Kasi tayo naman, ano nyo na ba ito? Na-screenshot nyo na? So, take a screenshot. Last year, yung hinawakan ko, so, mga babae talaga nag-i-stand din. Si Marian, si Feliz, siguro kilala nyo naman yan kasi 1 year lang naman ahead niya sa kanila. Ang ahead nila sa inyo pala. So, gising tayo mga lalak boys. Gising tayo. Huwag tayong padaig. So, gising tayo. I know, kaya nyo yan. Kaya naman natin. Kasi kanina, yung tinanong ko yung mga sagot nyo, nakukuha nyo naman yung first step. Nalito lang kayo siguro sa 0 doon kanina. So, that's all our discussion for today. So, I hope na di tayo malito. So, bibigyan ako ng assignment. Nakikita nyo naman. Paano kaya? Sa book nyo, diba? Nakikita nyo ba yung page 58 pati page 59? Yung letter A pati letter B? Oo.
Ano pong page?
58 to 59. Letter A to letter B. 1 to 20, 1 to 20. So, 40, 40 lahat. Siguro maloka-loka na kayo dyan. Maloka na kayo dyan. Ang daming activity. Hindi ka naman pa sasagutin sa inyo. Ay, yung number, yung sa letter A. So, ano lang natin to. Di ba kanina sabi nyo, kung lahat ba is may remainder?